So this was the grand final between Flower Power and Dog. Flower Power had a 1-round lead in going into the grand final because they came from the upper bracket. Dog did only have to win once to win this game. The map choices were Ice and Escape. Okay, so this is going to be the grand final between Dog and Flower. And it is going to be Flower coming from the upper bracket, so they do get a 1-round lead. Dog, of course, still only have to win the 3 or 4 rounds. If they win the first 3 rounds, they have won. That's it, done. If Flower win 2 rounds, then they've won. Oh, if they win the first 2 rounds, they've won. I think actually if they win 2 rounds at all, they've actually won. Front hand's gone down nice and early. They did start with 2 engineers just to make sure. Grenade coming into the flag. They'll start spamming this through the ducts. They should do short nades as well. Push coming out from H2O does actually manage to pick up 2 with that grenade. There is a 3rd player just holding around. He is going to be able to pick up that frag, but maybe going to see the revive. I don't think there was a gib. There is going to be a revive. And I can open a drink. Yeah, that's better. So it does look like Axis spawn quite a bit before the allies, by 5 seconds or so. So they're going to be in their faces in north. As they are actually going to give up the north halls. And Bully takes a little bit of damage from that grenade, not much. Does get a frag in reply. H2O is going to be the last man alive in the flag room. And I think they're just going to bypass him. They have attempted that bypass. And I don't think they know what they're doing. They're not sure. They're looking for the ambush, I think. They gave it away. Footsteps. Too many footsteps. I'm not sure what the delay was about. They could have just all 3 bundled in. Just revived the first guy. Looked like a bit of a miscommunication. It's early doors. All good. Shots from south from H2O. He's going to back off though. He's going to have, I'm guessing that's Crumbs, pushing into him really quickly. Nice grenade there from Elsa, does insta-gib. And they are going to be able to get into their flag room, and all the frags go in the Flower Power way. And they're probably going to hold back still. They're not going to push forwards. It's working for them. Why change it up? Why change it up? 2 men in the box room. It looks like they are going to change it. Grenade's going to come in. Oh, nearly. Mistimed a little bit. Maybe shots towards south. It is indeed H2O getting taken down. Bully's going to push in towards the flag, and he's the last man alive in the flag room. Gets a lot of shots off. I think he hit the flagpole once or twice. And Axis are going to pick up the flag on their respawn, but only Crumbs is going to spawn in. So a little bit low on ammo. Dog are going to have the freedom to move up north. He's going to just walk straight into a grenade. He isn't gibbed, but he isn't really revivable. If you get revived there, I'm pretty sure you get stuck. So Crumbs is going to try and hold it back a little bit. And he is indeed. Oh, he actually killed out. Nice grenade from Elsa. It's going to slow him down by a couple of seconds, but he's in position in north. He's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, it's H2O actually. Revive trains coming in. Pushing over the grenades, pushing over the shots. But they are just going to run continuously into the bullets of the Flower Power team. And the Crossfire in north has been pretty heavy. Just need to wait for that spawn time. 3 seconds. And then push. Try and get a gib in. It'll be very hard. This is where in 6-on-6 obviously you can't do anything like this because of the Panzer. No, I played this position. If you try and do what they're doing here, you're just going to get panzered every time. You have to play so differently. Very hard. I was the sacrificial lamb in north. It's like, yeah, please panzer me, and then the rest of my team would move in. No such risks for the allies. Going to go back for the revive. They are all full. They are all full. Bully knows this. He's pushing forward for the flag. It's going to be an easy grab. Doesn't even have to run. He can just press forward. Doesn't even have to strafe. Gonna pick it up with bundles of time. Another 10 or so seconds before the respawn. And it looks like they're going to push out onto the ice. They're getting popping their chests out a little bit. They're getting happy. See how they do. Airstrike's going to come out from L, so that's going to work. There's a shot's going to come up. It looks like only one player. No, it is two. It's all three. Need the revives, Chris. Need the revives. He's going to get taken down. Yeah, I'm going to keep those revives going. Nice revive work. And the killouts are going to come. You may see them backing off now. Nobody doesn't want to stay out there. One spawn. That's a shame. They could have just held that. They were in control. I don't know why they back off. Sometimes never understand some decisions. You only held it for one spawn. It's not too much of a boost. Push coming towards south. Crumbs is going to run straight into the flag. He's actually decided to go straight through. That's interesting. As the flag is going to be protected. And both the Axis players are going to get taken down. There was a team frag in there as well. So, going to see what they can do. Bully's going back. As Elsa was in a fight. And they're out for 20 seconds. Bully's all alone. If he doesn't hold on to this objective... Oh, he needs to get this frag. It's desperate times. Has to get the frag. Should just try and slow him down. He's going to get... Oh, he's not! He had to reload! The objective's going to get picked up. Mid-air, nice. Nice work from Bully. Kind of lucky there wasn't an Axis around because that dropped down into like the perfect position. But he's going to take quite a few shots. The Axis have got a bit of control in north. And I think that's Clown or Chris, probably, just distracting. And he's going to be out on full if he's not careful. Yeah, needs to back off. Clown's pushing up. He has got Crumbs behind him for supports. Opts for the strike. And that could be dangerous. They're going to have to push over it, they did. Nice shot from Crumbs, but he's going to get overloaded. Two players in position there. Oh, that could have been a backstab. It could have been. But it wasn't. Make sure he's going to get that grenade in, but the revive will come in. It's looking like a full hold the way things stands. Unlucky with the grenade. Chris was just out of splash damage range. Revive's going to come in. That's going to be like a protective shield. Chris going to push forward. Grenade now from Bully. Picks up two. And that's basically how it works. Two people, one or two people will just shoot. Oh, we have got a full here. I think they'll be able to get out for the gib as well. Will they be able to get out for that gib?
There are only 2 minutes.
Oh no, it's not a gib. So they spawn off the doors. Forget it. Just H2O. He should get taken down here. He's not. He does. How long's the respawn? 7 seconds. He probably could have got up. He didn't want to do it. Artillery on the main gate. As he pushes up long. Crumbs and Chris. Nice with the respawn frag though. H2O does pick up one. Interesting. As the objective is actually going to get away in the meantime. Nice work from Crumbs, who picks it up. A minute left. He should be away. I don't think they're going to be able to get into position. I'm not sure if the respawn came in at flag. It did. Chris is here. He's going to push in through north. Clown needs to be aware. You need to shoot. You need to just shoot. You need to shoot. Nice. There was a second player. And Crumbs cleans it up. Clown cleans it up. So it's not a good time. 9 minutes 21. But it's a time. You desperately needed a time in that situation. Let's see the scores. Don't make me type it, please. Don't make me type it. Yes. Okay.
Looking at the scores, heavily out-fragged defensive team coming out with 41 frags, but I don't know, you kind of expect that, to be honest. You kind of expect that.
Prepare to fight.
So a big advantage for Flower Power if they win this first round. They'd only have to win one more. They'd only have to win one more. As Clown is the first man forward for the dog site. He's going to meet them in the halls. He's going to eat a nade and he's going to give himself... He is indeed. Who was that? Someone backed off. He saw Chris with a nade in his hands. Like, no, I don't want to be in here. Don't want to be in here. Grenade through the ducks from Chris. And the cadets are going to come in. I think H2O is just going to wait. He did indeed. Does get the frag as well. Nice shooting. He should get taken down. But the reinforcements are in position to take that flag. They have already planted north as well. It should blow. There we go. Will they meet them head on in north? They're going to have a little bit of time to take position. And they have control. It does look like the spawn time is slightly advantageous for Dog if they want to play aggressive. They want to take position into north, which is probably the way to do it. Let's revive. Let's grenade come in. Doesn't get the frag with that grenade, but will the Axis player make out spawn ladder? They didn't. I'm not sure where they went. Long range shooting from H2O. Just going to be holding on to spawn ladder now. Does manage to get that frag down the spawn ladder. I think the last player has already been taken down, so this is going to be it. This is going to be a round win because they spawn 3 seconds after the Axis team. And they should have freedom to just run it home. Don't think there's going to be any secrets, any surprises. And H-Show is going to run that home to make it 2-0 in the first round of this game. I'm going to pick up the scores again, so you can see the scores on the screen. I'll update the overlay. Douche PNG.
Fight.
So heavily out frag, double frags, 51 to 23, 53 to 25. So this is like the all important rounds. Dog have to win this round, and then they have to win the 2 on the other map. Basically, they'd have to do that anyway to win. So nothing really changes with regards to that. Nice revive from Crumbs. And I think, did they plant? I think they did. They didn't. Nice work from Chris. He is going to be able to get 1 frag in, make that 2. Team frag is going to come in, but they are missing somebody. Unless he must have died really early, Elsa. Okay. All good. All good. Nice slow down airstrike from the defending team. Flower are going to make their way through north. Grenade dodging the defensive team. Nice work from Elsa. Lots of damage. Can he finish it off? He's only a headshot away from death anyway. Where's he going? He was still in the box room. Chris, how did he do that? How did he do it? So they haven't planted just yet. They're going to have to wait for the engineer. There we go. That'll take 30 seconds to blow, so you'll probably see the next attack coming through south, of which the allies are trying to take a little bit of control. Are they going to push south? There's no real risk to pushing south here. You've got to wait your whole spawn for north. You might as well just push south. Either you get a frag or you maybe even break through. You never know what happens. And it doesn't look like they're going to be able to punch through, but the defending team are going to respawn back in, and that's 2 out for full. Elsa and H2O both out for full. Bully has given away his position. I think he just launched an ally into north. He did indeed. They disappeared. Nearly got the frag. That was nearly a nice looping nade. 10 seconds. They're going to go for that flag, surely. They don't realise that it's a full spawn, maybe. No, they didn't realise. Oh, Elsa was actually alive. He was just defending the north walls. Smart enough. Sounds like a 3-man push towards north. Nice work. Nice revive though. Push over the top. Elsa's going to do a lot of damage. Clown's going to get taken down twice. A little bit of a slowdown. Kill revive in a very interesting place. And they're going to just keep overlapping. And the killouts will come in. Any grenades? I think Chris wants to hold position. He wants to, but he knows that, you know, if you die here, you're in a lot of trouble. Oh, he can barely get away. Barely. Two frags coming in for the Axis. Crumbs has opted to go up top. As we are going to see an Axis medic any second pop his head up. Nice work from Crumbs. Really nice from Crumbs. Got 2 players to deal with. He is out for full here though. Oh no! He is. And support wasn't up in time. They still know that he's on top. H2O is going to pick up the objective. And he's got 5 seconds to decide, or he's going to be full. He is going to be able to get away, maybe. He took a hit, took 1 hit. I think he's clear. They have to be mad quick. They have to kill Elsa as well. Elsa to get the frags here. They are going to maybe catch him. No, I don't think they will. So they're going to set a time. It's going to be less than 5 minutes, which is pretty reasonable. 4 minutes 44. And if they defend it, then they've won. It's as easy as that. Out-fragging them on the attack as well. It's pretty good, well played by Flower. Is it live? Yes, we're live. So this is it for Dog. They have to beat this time. They have to beat this time. Otherwise it's done. Coming from the upper bracket, the only advantage I could give them without it being ridiculous would be a 1-round win. Or one round advantage. 1 round, I speak. Plant has gone down. Early frag came in from Chris, but it was only on the engineer / LT, so the 2 medics still in position. Does look like they're going for a defuse. Crumbs is going to get his hands on the flag. No, H2O just went back for it in time. But we do get a defuse on such a short time. That's massive. That's massive. Draining huge amounts of time off the clock for the Allied team, for the Axis team. Allies are going to be sitting pretty in north. You can just sit in the flag now. You don't even have to worry about them pushing through. It looks like they're trying to go towards south. Walking into the crossfire of Bully and H2O. They're going to pick up quite a lot. Why are they doing this again? They did this last time, or another team did. I can't remember who it was. They just give up the flag. That was, I think Crumbs actually missed the flag. I think he meant to pick it up, but he missed it. Oh, it's a mine. It's a landmine. And we'll get that plant down. Crumbs holding his back. And the dynamite has been planted again. Is he still an engineer? He is. They may be going for another defuse. Clown dove on his own grenade. We've seen that once before today. And it's going to be another defuse. Oh dearie.
Dynamite defused.
Oh dear. And another landmine. The 30-second landmine. No tripwires, but very effective if they're in the vicinity. Nice shooting from Bully. He needed that doorway on the second one. He did take quite a lot of shots. He's going to be alone for 30 seconds or 15 or so seconds against 3. Chris going to make his way down north. Nearly the nice grenades. Headshot going to come out from Bully. Big advantage playing on Dutch servers. So nice when you're playing on a server from your own country. Everything connects. It's lovely. H2O should get overrun here. And the flag is going to go into the hands of the Axis on their spawn time. They still need to plant north, and I'd still say they have to do it. They have to go plant north. Even though they're only going to get really one north push, you need to at least have the option to escape with the objective north, not just attack. Tries to go for the jump, was taking shots. He's going to be able to get in the kill for Chris, but he's going to be closed in on, surely he is. I don't think he was going to make that jump without being shot up anyway. So they're going to have one attack, this is it, one push to get these objectives to save their grand final. Otherwise it's going to be a 3-0 victory for the Flower Power guys. Very heavy defense setup. Elsa's taking a lot of damage. Nice work from Chris, he takes down 2, this is it, this is their chance. It's all on H2O and he's camping spawn ladder. They probably think he's on top. He is going to be able to get 1 frag, make that 2. Is he going to be able to get the 3rd? He rattles off some shots. He's got a grenade in his hand. Oh, he heard it. Oh, the grenades must have done some damage. It did. Elsa across the top from the hill is going to be able to clean it up and get that frag. That was a brilliant 2-man frag from Chris. And H2O has been camping up top the entire game. They just weren't expecting it at the gate. They just weren't expecting it. Clown was going for the respawn frag. They should have cleared it out first. So that's it. That's pretty much it. The end of the game. The end of the grand final. The end of the tournament. The final was more just a bonus. A second chance to win, basically, for Dog. But they couldn't beat Flower Power, who did drop a round. They dropped a round against Fast Forwards in their first game. But that is going to be the end of the game. 3-0 victory, and we'll check the scores right at the end. No scores. So GG's. 12:45. I'm not sure if we're on schedule or not.